There are things that we experience but never talk about. A shadow moving in a corner, flickering of the lights, a disembodied voice. We invite you to talk with us, share your story, share your evidence, because this isn't just your story, this is our story. This is GhostBox.
Whoa, look at that. I am so out of practice. Hey, everybody. Welcome to GhostBox Live. My name is Greg Bakun, and you're away for a week and you forget how to use everything. I hope everyone's having a great week and everything is going well for everybody. Tonight, we're going to try to talk to spirits as we normally try to and see what we can come up with. What's everyone up to? We got a lot of stuff happening here. We have an absolute lot of stuff happening here because not only are we, going to try to speak with spirits tonight as we normally do, but what we're also running into is that we are on what we call Fear Fest Eve, meaning that at this time next week, we would have finished the Paranormal United Network convention that is scheduled for next week in Salina, Kansas, Fear Fest. And myself, Ane, many of the people who are on part of the Paranormal United Network, they're going to be there, including Rosie is going to be there, Sydney's going to be there, Jeremy York, Stephen, Crystal, Howard, all these wonderful people are going to be there, plus many more that I'm not mentioning. And go check out the Fear Fest page on Facebook to get tickets. Also, if you're going to the Fear Fest, I do want to draw your attention to that Ane is doing 4 galleries over the course of 2 days. A gallery where everyone kind of gets into a room and she goes one by one giving mediumship messages or whatever else. LOSS loss. So that is available through Eventbrite. If you go to the Fear Fest page, you're going to be able to see that. Get tickets. It's going to be really really interesting. It's here you go, right here. Check it out. Go do that and see what try to get in on that, because there's 4 of them, and I think that I've been to many of Ane's galleries, and they are very good, and you are going to walk out of there with a very good understanding of probably messages from loved ones who passed and anything else that comes through. So definitely. Check it out. Check out Fear Fest. It's going to be pretty epic. Lots of people. It's going to be at what's called the Temple in Salina, Kansas. It was an old Masonic temple, and it's absolutely beautiful. And it's just really, really something. It really is something to check out. So, and we are working. Well, we're hoping. Ane and I are hoping that talking to the right people, that there might be a possibility of doing either GhostBox Live from there or one of our living paranormal adventures, or maybe neither. It really depends on a lot of things, but that's kind of what we're looking for. Now, folks, please consider sharing this to anyone who is interested. Basically, we're not looking for people's energy. We're looking for their intention. So even if there's people joining me on here that do not want messages from loved ones who have passed, the intention is always good. It's always important to have that intention. And that would be really, really helpful to get more people in there. It's funny because I can see the numbers of people watching, and when I'm asking to share, I see my numbers going down. So that's really inspiring. So definitely try to share if you could, that would be great. Also, just a reminder that I have a Patreon page that putting new content to. And anyone who is interested in also helps support the work that I'm doing here, supports the ability to do these, as well as other stuff that is in the realm of paranormal. Consider please checking it out. Membership starts as low as $2 a month, and it's I like to think it's for a good cause, but that's not really for me to say, is it? So got that going. I'm trying to see what else is happening here. let's see here. I'm going to go to my own page and just kind of check out who's over there also. Anyone on the live right now that is planning on going to Fear Fest? Anyone? I'm just curious. I mean, obviously, I can tell by certain people on here. I can tell by people on here who's going, but then they're part of Pun. Anyone who has considered going, that'd be really cool to know who's all going there. Linda, what's $2 a month is my Patreon page. If you were interested in taking part, is because we're doing, just bringing up, we're just putting back more paranormal material, paranormal programming, stuff like that, just different things. I mean, paranormal is a way of life for me. So just trying to put more stuff out there for creativity and whatnot. So cool. You got it. Thank you. And Chuck is like, well, if it's in New York, I would. And who's to say that someday there won't be something over there? I know that Paranormal United Network is always interested in doing stuff in different parts of the country. Salina is such a great place. The Temple is such a great place that it was a great location. Totally understand. Not enough money for vacation time. It's, that's how it works. Totally understand. And I think there's going to be a number of lives that's going to happen over the course of that weekend. So, and Greg, we'll get together at some point. I feel like that. I feel like that we are not allowed to be in the same room at the same time. It just feels like that, doesn't it? It's like we just kind of keep missing each other. And then Ane is driving 17 hours to get there. So be careful. Be careful out there. It's a lot of time. So you always have to be careful about that sort of thing. Let's see, where do we want to go with this? We want to talk to spirits tonight, don't we? We want to be able to reach out, talk to spirits, nearly spill this bottle of water as I tried to pick it up, and see what we can do. Now, I wasn't here last week, but I was here the week before, right? So we just want to be able to reach out, see who we can pick up, and just see what we're going to find. So I have, of course, as usual, I have this little guy up and running, but my camera is really poorly set up today. I apologize for that. So tonight, as always, we have our REM pod, we have our flashlight, we have a K2, we have two obelisks, an obelisk 4 and an obelisk 5. As you can see, there's a lot of words. I've been having these go on for a while now. The obelisk 4, which is the one behind, has on there, it says Oracle, these, THESE, and Loss, LOSS. Loss came through. That was the word that you heard just a little bit ago. And then there's a number of words that came through obelisk 5, but the ones that are on screen right now is it's, beg, and wish. Just like Chuck is saying, wish I could do that. So that's pretty cool. That is what that's all about. And then, of course, we have, as usual, we have the Linus detector, and then we have our bell over here that we would love to see spirit move and do something with. So, we'll see that. What's going on in November? You coming to our event that we have not announced yet? We are doing an event in November through a couple different paranormal teams, through Paranormal Shadow Research team. We also have things that go bump, me, and then Ane is going to be a part of it. We're gonna announce soon what that event's going to be. It's going to be November. It's going to be the 12th through 14th. It's going to be in Minnesota, and it's going to be an event at a place that we will be able to do some discussion about paranormal, as well as doing a paranormal investigation. So that's going to be really cool. Oh, well, that was short. Nice to see you, Jeremy. So we'll announce more about that later, and then that will also be a great opportunity for those of you who can go to get be part of another gallery for Ane as well. So there's a lot of stuff going on. It's going to be a busy month or so, and it's funny because I am unemployed now, and I thought that I'd have a lot of time. I got to turn down the volume of that. That's killing me. I got actually, let me forget. I thought I was gonna have a lot of time to myself to work on things, and it's been really busy since I've been unemployed, and it's just been one full week of being unemployed so far, and it's just been absolutely crazy. So yeah, and let's see here. What did it say on there? It said PASSED, PASSED. Yep, that's what it said. So who knows? Maybe passed away. I mean, that would be fitting. But oh, look at this. Oh shoot! Dang it! You know what I'm saying? Dang it about is not that it's on, but I missed it turning on. So you haven't seen it turn on. You know, and what's even worse is that you saw me go over that direction and then it turned on. You know what I mean? It's like, listen, you know that I'm not going to mess around with any of you, that if I say it turned on, it turned on. But I like people to be able to see it themselves and not just kind of missing part of it. So we see the flashlight on, and this is the first time it's gone on all night. I've had the flashlight on for, let's see, I think I turned it on around probably about an hour ago, to be honest. I was on the phone with Steven from Pun, and I was setting up while I was talking to him. And so I turned everything on and nothing turned on by itself. And now the flashlight has turned on. The spirit that turned it on, could you please turn that off for us, please, so that we know that you are trying to communicate with us, or at the very least, that you are manipulating the flashlight? Can you turn that light back off for us, please? This is going well. Are you able to turn that off? Or turn on another device? Got brighter. Can you make it go less bright so that it's going darker? Could you do that for us, please? Oh, getting brighter. Well, we'll let that stay on for a bit, and we'll see what happens. We'll just kind of play around with other things. Hey, Joe, thanks for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it. I see it moving. I see it moving. So are you able to, you did turn it off. Boy, I'm not even paying attention. So that's good. We got that. Let's see here. Just reading some comments. Should we talk to spirits? Oh, great. All right. Do you want to talk to us? Do you want to talk to us through the flashlight? Can you turn back on for us, please? I mean, you can talk to us however you want. You can tell us what you want, okay? Okay. Thank you very much. Are you somebody that any of us would know? Are you related to any of us? If you are related to any of us, me, myself, or anybody who is watching, can you turn the flashlight back on again for us, please? Okay. If you're just passing through, just trying it out, you saw that we were trying to speak to all of you, and you just wanted to see if you are able to connect, would you please turn the flashlight on for us? If I scared you away, can you come back and turn the flashlight on, and then you can head off on your way again? However you want to do it. Whatever works for you. Let's talk to spirit, okay? let's do a protection. For those of you who have not joined, and I see a couple people who are new, first of all, welcome. Really appreciate it. Ashley, thank you very much for joining us. That is really appreciated that you're able to come on. A number of you, thank you very much for coming in here. Penny, thank you very much. Appreciate it. What we're going to do is we are going to do some protection, which is simply making sure that we're not having spirit or any spirit that we're talking to that we don't necessarily need in our lives from glomming onto us and taking us taking our energy. So why don't we do this? What do you keep saying? What did I miss? What did I say that you keep saying? Or are you talking to somebody else? What's going on? No energy vampires. You heard me talk about it today on the radio show. There are no energy. We don't want energy vampires. We don't, as Ane says, you make yourself. I saw that you posted about this, and I would prefer. I don't know who that is. Okay, let's start with that. I know that this is a big news story at the moment, and what we are dealing with the spirit box is contamination. That's going to be a big news story right now. And her name could very well come through the box, and it's going to be news related. It's going to, very well be a news station talking about her or something like that. Right now, also, I'm going to err on the side of respect for her, that she is allowed to. It was a traumatic death, right? Just going to let it go for a bit. Maybe at some point we can reach out to her. There isn't an official rule on that or anything like that, but I just want to kind of, in my way, I just do not want to go there yet. Okay. Were we just talking about you? If we were just talking about you, can you turn the light off, please? Otherwise, I will drop that subject completely. If you are somebody who wants your story to be told, can I ask for a different way of doing so other than the flashlight? Is there another way that you can let me know that you want us to talk to you? Because the flashlight, I agree that it's a very possibility that this is somebody trying to reach out to us. Can you give us something else, though, please? It's too important to just go off of one device going off. And if nothing else goes off, then I will drop this completely. Okay? Can you turn the flashlight on for me one more time, please? Do you need help? I do this thing where I cross over anybody who wants it. I will do that today. If you are in need of that, if you are lost currently and you don't know what to do, I will help you, okay? I will help you cross over and find the peace you need, okay? from my side of things, it looked like the bell is moving. The bell's moving very slightly. I'm going to put my hand near it because I want to know if I can feel any breeze of any kind around it. There is nothing on, there's nothing coming near it. It's not moving much at all. So we're just going to keep our eyes on things and just go, if you need to get a hold of us, I just need you to, please let me know. And I also am holding a device in my hand that you can talk to me and us through here. Your voice will come out through speaker, okay? You can use me as a conduit, okay? And from there, you could say your name. You can let us know if you need help. Regardless, we will be here to help you when we wrap up. You're not alone, okay? Folks, protect yourselves. Start here at the heart. It's a little white light that starts here. And what happens with that white light, use that, call upon your spirit guides, call upon anybody who can help and protect you, whether your own positively, loved ones who have passed, anyone who can hear you, you just call upon them. Both, B-O-T-H, and it grows. That light is just growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. Just let it grow. Feel the energy. Feel the vibration. Keep it positive. And what happens is that covers you completely, okay? It completely protects you. And then from there, just take that energy and move it all over the place. Just energetically with your conscience, just move it. And why you do so, to get it to all four walls, and just try to protect everyone in your house, animals, loved ones, children, all of that, okay? And do so, and just see what happens. I don't know, just for protection. For those of us who have had attachments, it's not fun. It's very draining. Not that if you didn't do it, you're going to get one, but it doesn't hurt. And if you don't believe in that sort of thing, I understand. So let's just go from there. We're going to start this again in the sense that my name is Greg, and I am asking any spirits around, especially the ones turning on the flashlight, to please consider talking to me. I have a device that I am holding that you can use me as a conduit and come out. Your voice comes out through the speaker. You can say your name. You can say someone you want to talk to. If you have loved ones here, we're all here for you. We only want spirits of love and light. Folks, remember, if you ask for a loved one comes through and they don't come through, please don't forget, it doesn't mean they don't love you. It means that there's probably all sorts of reasons why they can't come through, or they're not able to. Maybe they don't want to. Maybe they're not because they don't love you, but maybe they just don't want to. I mean, I ask for my parents quite a bit, and I don't get them very often. And I know that they still love me. It doesn't change a thing. Sometimes we turn this on and it's super ready to go. Other times it takes a while for us to be able to have spirits come through. So as always, and it's never been a problem, but as always, I ask for patience, and we can see what we can do. We're going to do a reverse sweep. Anybody who wants to reach out to us, please do so. And we'll go from there. As I said earlier, my name is Greg. Do you know who I am? Who are you? What is your name? Who turned on the flashlight? Can I have your name, please? Are you able to tell me?
That's all.
Now, Mary said, "Heard hi, Greg." I'll take it a step further, and I heard hi, Greg Bakun. So, I'm going to ask one more time if I can get the identity of the person who is turning on the flashlight for us. We just want to know who we're talking to.
Happy.
Now, we got to be careful, folks. I don't know if anyone else heard it, but I heard a name that we were just talking about. And I'm being very careful because I do not want us to jump to conclusions, okay? I don't know if anyone else heard it. Well, maybe that is, see, this is what I heard. And this is what other people are saying they heard. So, and that is totally fine. I welcome this, okay? I welcome this. So, I don't normally do this, but I will ask. Gabby, are you here? Now, I thought I also heard I am. When I asked Gabby, are you here? I thought I heard I am. Anyone else hear that? I do not want to take this. I do not want to take this out of control, okay? Okay. You all heard I am. Okay. I'm going to proceed with caution. Gabby, is there anything we can do for you? We can move you along. We can help you. Okay? Were you turning on the devices over here? Is that you trying to get our attention? Yeah. If you're able, and I'm sure there's a lot of people wanting to help you. If you need our help, please stick with us. We'll help you along. Okay? You do know that you are very loved, right? And that a whole nation is there for you. If you need anything right now, let us know. Insert yourself from however you need to, okay? Similar voice. Similar voice.
Beautiful.
Do we have any other spirits also with me right now that would care to let us know that you're here? Absolutely, I heard that too. It's not clear all the time, but everything coming through is a word. I say that try to turn that into supportive energy, right? If that is her, we need to lift her up. That's what we'd like to do, is lift you up. And if you need help finding the way, we're here for that. Oh, okay, got you. Thank you. And folks, if this is her, can I just ask a question? Let's keep this to ourselves. Let's not share this with anybody. Because this becomes what I hate in the paranormal, which is, oh, we're trying to reach out to whatever's going on out there. This is our personal moment. This is our personal canvas. This isn't meant for anyone else. We're having a moment with somebody, and this is only for all of us that are together. And I ask that we do that, and we keep it in this circle, just ourselves, okay? I really prefer if we don't go, oh, I think we got Gabby tonight. This is our moment alone. Okay? 60. 60. SIXTY. I do too. Whether it's loud or whether it's soft, it's coming through. And I am feeling a lot of energy here right now. I'm kind of shaking. Doesn't mean it's heard, but there's a lot of energy right now. What the hell was that? We're just listening to you. Hey, Peter. Who else is here with me? Somebody here with me. Can you identify yourself, please? You're very present. What danger? There's danger. What danger? Do I have anyone here who is related to anybody watching us tonight, or myself? Do we have any family members of any kind here? We need to switch the energy, folks. We need to switch this energy. Doesn't mean that we're removing anybody. We just ourselves, and I'm speaking for myself mainly, need to switch gears on energy. Did somebody hear a child say mom? Are you looking for your mom? Is there somebody looking for their mom? Is there somebody on here that is have a child that they want to try to reach out to? Also, I'm seeing that people have heard Glenn's name. Is there someone here for Glenn? Is it Margaret by chance? So, Margaret, if you're here, can you turn something on over here, please? If you're a child and you want your mom, is she here? Is she here right now? Is she watching?
Nah.
Do you know your mom's name, apart from mom? I'd still like to know who's in this room with me. Ooh, I talked over you. Sorry. Did anyone hear Ana's name just now? Go ahead. Gosh, there's a lot going on here tonight. Linus, come here. Come on, buddy. I need you over here. All right. I'm just trying to unravel this a little bit. That's a full sentence, folks. No, there's a male voice, and I want to know, Billy, is that you? Billy, were you trying to reach out to your sister?
Watching it.
Could you let me know, please? We're looking for you. There seems to be about like 5 different things going on here at once. And that's hard to try to keep it straight, right? Try to heard her name again.
Only done.
Can you let me know her name? We could try if you're interested. If you, I mean, you know, we both know. I don't need to say it to you that may not come through, but we can certainly try. Yes, yes, I am. Thank you, darling. That's very kind of you. Thank you. There is a lot going on. It's incredible, isn't it? It's absolutely incredible. I thought I heard lieutenant.
Justin.
What about Justin? There's Justin here. Let's try this. I'll do my best for you. I'm going to turn this up. I don't know if you're hearing this enough. Okay. Casey. Casey, are you here? Nathan thought he heard your voice.
Join. Bible.
With a female voice, a man just said Bible. Casey, are you able to say your fiance's name, please?
You will.
I thought I did too. Good. That's what this is for. Somebody wrong. Is that mommy? Was that a little kid saying mommy? One kid? Is there a little one that wants to talk to their mom? Are you still here? How can we help you? Okay, good. I'm glad that I'm not missing the obvious here. Yeah, Gwyneth's name came through a couple times too. Now, the Emmys are on. Anyone know if any, like Gwyneth Paltrow or anybody named Gwyneth has won any Emmys? I asked just in case this is contamination. Gwyneth, are you somebody here? Oh, what that was. Unfortunately, we don't know. Admit it. This is kind of fun, isn't it?
Street.
I'm just listening, folks. Thank you, Glenn. Very nice of you to say. The second time I saw an anomaly up in this area. I am truly not alone in here. I do feel that. I hear you. But you know what to do, right? Is there somebody here for Greg Koss? Do you have anyone who called you that, Greg? You're the one that's feeling overwhelmed. Perhaps there's somebody trying to reach out to you. Somebody trying to reach out to Greg Koss. Could you tell us your name, please? All right. Are you trying to reach out to me? We thought we heard the name Greg. Either Greg Koss or me. Unless there's somebody else. Are you trying to reach out to either of us? Could be.
I think so.
Bridget, who's Bob? Margaret, did your name come through? Are you here for Glenn? I'm feeling pressure on my head. Let me just ask, because when this comment came up, I started feeling pressure on my head. Mom, are you here? I'm breaking all my own rules tonight. Mom, if you're here for Tracy and I, can you let us know somehow, please?
Wanted to Mike.
Or Dad? Either one of you, are you here?
Like me.
Or Grandma Cocus? You just popped in. Are you here? Well, if you do want to come through, feel free to anytime you want. Okay? Now, Bridget, who is that? That was a familiar voice. That was a familiar voice, okay? Dad, was that you? So just let that go for a moment, okay? That was you. Thank you for coming through. Bridget is looking for Grandpa Bob. Grandpa Bob. Obelisk just went off. My eyes are not what they used to be. Obelisk says, traverse.
No.
All right. Grandpa Bob, for Bridget. Can you come through, please? A couple of you heard Bridget. But there's no Linus. Linus.
Thank you.
It is. It's different. Not bad. It's different tonight. It's like literally everything that's coming through has a reason. It feels like to me. Let me ask this. I'm going out to Salina, Kansas very soon. I'm going out to the old Masonic temple that's out there. Do we have any spirits that used to be a part of that temple that could come through now, please?
Now,
So nobody from Salina. When you come out there, I want to use this out there. You'll talk to me, I hope. We want to hear you. Want to hear your story. Want to hear your voice. That's all we ever want to do with any of this. Hear your voices. Make sure you know that you're not forgotten, okay? Strange things coming through tonight. Does anybody, any spirits, you have something you want to say to us? Any messages you want to pass along? Who loves who? Who loves who? Huh? Can you say Linus?
hold on.
All right. Can you say hello to my cat? Do I let you go? Big kitty cat alert. All right. Certainly heard that as well. All right, this is what we're going to do, folks. Let's see if we can cross over anybody, okay? I am putting out light, and Gabby, if you are able to hear what we're doing, if you need it, if you want it, yeah, I do. Did you hear that? I do. I said if you need it, if you want it, and a female just said, I do. We're going to help you cross over, okay? We're gonna let whoever needs it, whoever wants it, we're here for you, okay? There's a light that we've opened up. All you need to do is cross through it. It doesn't matter what you've done or what you think you've done. Take advantage of it. There'll be somebody there to help you. Okay? I'm going through. You hear that? I'm going through. Go through. Okay? It's for all of you. It's for all of you. Have you been doing it? Are you going through? You see the light? Go through it. Go through it, okay? Gabby, did you go through it? You all go through? How do you feel? Okay. Female voice just said okay. Is there anything, I talked over it. That sounded like that was important, actually. Could you repeat that again, please? Do you have anything else that you want to let us know? Tell us. None of you will ever be forgotten. You do know that, right? It's good. You all are loved, okay? And I leave it at that. I'm shutting down this session in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Now, like I said before, and you all seem to totally get it, but I'm going to say it again. You know, it is not the way I operate by reaching out to anyone who is pretty much a national story, a name that can come through Spirit Box just because that is national news. It does appear that it seemed like it could have been Gabby. And one of the things that I really detest is paranormal investigators making a big deal out of that sort of thing. Like it's some sort of like badge of honor, or that we got something that no one else got, you know, and I'm probably just very sensitive. And that's why I had asked if we could not make a deal of it. What happened here, I think, just needs to stay between all of us, and that we just respect the situation, and that we respect, if it was Gabby, that we respect her privacy, her life, and that if we did help her, that should be thanks enough, and that should be kudos enough, that we were able to be a part of helping her, and that hopefully she is hopefully we helped. So that's really where I'm at. It really made things very somber tonight, didn't it? And that's fine. That's the thing that this is. Sometimes this is, you know, some days we talk to Abraham Lincoln, and other days we have business to take care of. We have things to do. We have people to help. That's why I'm in the paranormal. That's why I think you all are watching, because we all are of the same ilk. And we're not going, you know, we can go into places and investigate and have a good time, but, you know, it's not thrill seeking. It is about taking our gifts that we all have and helping others, and whether they are living or if they have moved on to another realm, and that we can be there to help in some way. And thank you all for being a part of that journey with me. I greatly appreciate it very much. Before I go, please remember that I would like to remind you all that on Tuesday, Ane will be on, and she will be doing her one-question readings. I don't know if she's going to be on Thursday because she's going to be in Salina, Kansas. So I don't know if she is going to be able to, because we'll all be setting up and stuff. It's going to be a pretty active weekend just in terms of us doing a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that we need to get done. So that was, it's going to be very interesting for sure. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be a lot of fun, but I think it's going to be very tiring. If I'm able to, we'll try to do something live Sunday night if I'm able to. Whether, it wouldn't be from Minnesota because I won't be in Minnesota, but maybe there's something that we can do. We're trying to figure it out. So if you see me, great. If you don't see me, then you know that that we weren't able to get together. So that is where we're at. Let's see, anything else I forgot? If you want to follow me, I much prefer that you send out a friend request or something. I don't need followers. It's not a race. It's not, I want meaningful communication, not follow me. I much rather have something tangible. So if you want to do that, please do that. There are also pages that are of mine that you can follow, though, if you wanted to. Minnesota GhostBox, Pair Friends events. We will be doing an event in November in Minnesota, and we will talk more about that soon. And other than that, this was very interesting tonight. And once again, thank you all for being there. If you do want to donate, there is a couple of ways. One would be through my Patreon. That is fine. I used to, and I think I might still have it somewhere here. Just give me one quick second to see if I can find the through PayPal. I have a thing. Nope, I don't have it up there anymore. So Patreon, if you are interested, Patreon would be the way to go. And thank you for bringing it up. If anyone wants to, I'd be more than thrilled if you would. Otherwise, I'm just happy to have you all here. Yep, just like that. So, are you telling me to smile? What the hell are you talking about? I'm always smiling. They call me Smiley. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. The thing is that I feel that there has to be a certain tone when we deal with stuff like this. I feel like that, like last week on my radio show, I had Joseph Lanny on, and we talked about September 11th. And he was a New York copper. And, you don't do a radio voice when we talk about that. Just like tonight's subject, in my opinion, I really want to give it, and I'm not saying that you all don't think I'm doing it, but I really want to give it the respect that it needs. And it's also a bit of processing too, because there is, in my mind at least, was it her? Was it not her? I don't know, because, all I want to do is help. And, we just definitely had a very interesting night, a lot of different elements to a lot of different pieces to tonight, a lot of different levels. And it's kind of good to be able to do that in the sense for myself. That reminds me why I like doing this so much, because we are opening ourselves up to spirit to come talk with us, which reminds me, it's time we close down. We close it all down. So before you all go, this circle is closed. Spirit, you are not allowed to communicate with us unless you are a family member or loved one. We do not want to have any communication from you or any energy taken from us unless we open up this circle again. So, folks, reach out if you need to. Reach out if you are having any after effects from tonight. You shouldn't, but just reach out. I'm available. And, we'll talk soon. And hopefully I'll be on next week. Once again, please don't forget to join Ane on Tuesday night for her one question readings. We had a great show today. She was on my radio show. Thank you all who called in. Thank you all who sent messages and listened. This is fun stuff. I enjoy this. I enjoy all of you, and I appreciate all of you. So please, just know that I can't do this without you, and I appreciate it. So let's call it a night. Thank you all very much. Reach out to me if you need to, and I will see you all either in Salina, Kansas, either on Tuesday night, or I'll see you next week. Take care, everyone. Good night.